Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy just woke up, man. Like an hour ago. Woke up at 7 p.m. Because I went to bed at 1 p.m. yesterday. Pretty shredded, though. You know, you always look the most shredded, like, as soon as you wake up. So, you're looking pretty good. Making my first meal. It's 4 egg whites, mushrooms, spinach, a cup of pineapple, and I got a fourth of an avocado right here. Let me just cut this out. I feel, I'm well rested. I've been getting to bed late like crazy. I talk about it every video, but we always get good sleep though. We always get enough sleep, so it's all good. So, first meal going down. Let me show you something too. Started taking creatine and glutamine. Creatine for just like, maybe some extra strength, but also to like preserve muscle. I don't know how much it's gonna help, but I'm just trying to use everything I can use to help, And the glutamine helps for recovery. So I don't know why I didn't use it sooner, but I'm like, yeah, I should have been taking this shit the whole prep. I don't feel like I lost muscle or anything, but we got like, we're almost like right above like 4 weeks out. So for like the next 4 weeks, I just want to make sure, we're keeping all the muscle we can keep as we shred, because I imagine, the food's gonna get less and less, cardio's gonna be more and more, and you don't want to just come in and like lose all your fucking size, The main thing is, I don't want to make my legs get small. Anything, but I want the legs to, I want my legs to fucking pump up, hopefully. Shit. Speaking of legs, it is leg day today. And I really need to, like, focus on making my hamstrings show more. I'm not, like, the best at contracting my hamstrings. And, like when I do a back of a bicep, I don't really know how to make them hamstrings, like, fucking pop yet. I feel really comfortable with, like, my other poses and just body control, but the hamstrings it's been a weakness for me for the longest time. I remember even like the last show I did, the New York Pro, this was, I believe, 2019, and I remember seeing Keon Prodigy, Instagram name, 212, two-time Mr. Olympia for the 12-pound weight class. You guys know him. I remember seeing him backstage at the New York Pro, and I was asking him for like tips, like, yo, what should I be doing right now, bro? He was like, hey, man, if you don't know what to do by now, like, it's too late. Like, you should already be, like, he's pretty much saying, like, you should already know what's up. If you're still looking for what to do right now, bro, as we're backstage fucking 20 minutes out from the show, you're cooked. And I'm like, you're not lying. But he did this thing where he, like, fucking just sucked his hamstrings in, and them shits just started popping. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I don't got it like that. I don't know how to do that. And till this day, I'm just still trying to figure it out. Like, I don't know if it's a technique. I don't know if you just gotta get super shredded and they just fucking reveal. I don't know if there's a certain, like, nope, you gotta have this good mind-muscle connection with the hamstrings. You just know how to turn that shit on. So, yeah, that's what I gotta work on. But I want the quads to be popping too. So it's like, I'm gonna get both in today. I'm not just gonna like single out hamstrings or quads. Like today, I'm gonna try and smack them both. Okay. Let me take this creatine, man. Getting a good amount of water in. I keep seeing like these gallons empty, so I'm like, that lets me know I'm drinking enough. And I still drink water bottles. So I got gallons disappearing. I got water bottles disappearing. I feel like we're getting a good amount of water in. And cool thing about this prep is I haven't had low energy levels, like not once yet. fucking haven't craved anything, not once. There's not one thing I've craved. Actually, I'm lying. The other day I wanted some fufu, which is some Nigerian food that I haven't had in fucking just years. And it's not because I like, usually you'd crave pizza on a prep. Fufu is fucking pounded yams, some stew with like beef in it. You know what I mean? I just wanted it because I'm like, oh, I want some fufu. But no, I'm not craving no pizza, no candy, no popcorn, no nothing. It's just straightforward. I've been feeling fine. My energy levels have been fine. I thought the current diet plan that I had was like not a lot of food. It was scaring me. Even though I said it in a previous vlog, maybe my last one, I was like, yo, this is not a lot of food. I'm scared. I might need to eat more. But no, actually, it's been a perfect amount of food, actually. The fruit has been saving me. There's a lot of fruit in this diet plan, and it's been keeping me satiated for sure. And yeah. So I have literally no stress about nothing. This has been the smoothest prep I could ever ask for. Yeah. And we're about 4 weeks out. So maybe who knows? Maybe when I get this new diet plan, things will lessen, cardio will up. Maybe then I'll start to suffer the last 4 weeks. I don't really know, but I feel great as of now. Okay. Leg day today, man. I'm always scared of leg day, though. I fucking hate leg days. But we can't complain. We only got 4 weeks, like a little over 4 weeks left. So, like, at the most, we got like 6 leg days left. Maybe 6 or 7 leg days left if we're hitting legs 2 times a week. Push through it, Uzoma. You can do it. That ain't shit, right? All right. I'm going to eat this. I need to fucking take a shower. You know, I'm looking wild right now. I just woke up. I just rolled off the couch, dog. Don't flame me. I just rolled off the couch and was like, man, let me start a vlog because ain't nothing else to do. All right, y'all. I'm getting my next 2 meals ready. They are snack meals. I like to combine them because they're really small, and I'm about to go to the gym, so it's like I can just get all this fruit in. Carbs, good energy, and then when I go to the gym, it'll hit, and I just got, I'm feeling full, I'm feeling good for it, guys, got some energy for the gym. So, we got 1 slice of this Ezekiel cinnamon raisin bread, and that comes with a half cup of a fruit of your choice. So I put a half cup of blueberries in here, but for my pre-workout meal, I always get to have a cup of blueberries. So there's actually 1.5 cups of blueberries in here, okay? Boom. That completes this snack meal and my pre-workout meal. Another snack meal I get to have is simply an apple with a 4th cup of almonds. And by the way, I put a tablespoon of almond butter on that Ezekiel bread. So, out the way. Damn, it's really, you pretty much see it. I just like to mix it all, like throw the almonds in there. I like to cut the apple up into some slices. And then it's got like a nice bowl of fruit with some toast, with some almond butter on it, and it feels good. And this is what I meant when I said, like, this shit actually keeps me full throughout the day. I was scared when I saw this diet plan at first, like, yo, there's not a lot of protein in here. Usually every time my coach gives me a diet plan, there's like fucking 6 ounces of a protein source in that meal. Like, it'd be like 6 ounces of chicken with a half cup of rice, some vegetables, or 6 ounces of ground turkey with some asparagus and some rice, and 6 ounces of steak. There's always like 6 ounces of something. 6 egg whites in the morning. This time it was like, yo, there's only 4 egg whites. There's only 3 whole eggs at the end of the day, and there's only 7 ounces of chicken. Your other meals are these simple snack meals. And I was like, yo, coach, I'm gonna be fucking dying, bro. But no, he knows what the fuck he's doing because I haven't suffered once for these 10 days that I've been doing this. Well, this is be day 8 of doing this diet plan. And I haven't felt like low energy, not once. So all this fruit that I'm eating, like, you know, I had a cup of pineapple earlier with the breakfast. It's just keeping me satiated. It's keeping me full. And I don't know how much carbs is in all of it, but I'm like, yo, I guess, you know, this fruit got a motherfucker energized. It's got your stomach feeling light, and you get a lot of fiber, so like your shit's be on point. You know what I'm saying? You be feeling healthy, dog. I gotta let you know, man. I gotta let you know. I know some of y'all constipated than a motherfucker watching this shit. Not me. Not us. Real talk. Boom. All right. And now I'm low on almond butter and almonds. I need to re-up on those, and blueberries. So now that we're all done, you know, you see it's really simple. 1.5 cups of blueberry, 1/4 cup of almonds, we got a whole apple, and we got the Ezekiel bread with the almond butter on it. Boom. And that's nice, you know, I'm gonna sit down on the couch, eat this shit up, and then we'll go to the gym in like, probably like an hour and 20 minutes or so. I like to get to the gym at like 11:30 to 12, because when I get there at that time, most people are like gone. There still is a wave of people in there, but like they're probably leaving because they got there like 10 or some shit. So they be out the door. Then it's just me, a gray wasteland, with all these metal machines and shit, and like 5 other people. And then I can take my shirt off and record with no problems. It's leg day though, maybe I'll keep the shirt on. Alright then, man, I'm gonna eat this shit. I gotta take a shower too. I didn't even shower yet because I woke up just only like 2 hours ago. I'm just lazy as fuck, man. So, but we're like right on point with our schedule. So technically after you eat this, I've got 3 meals in, and all I gotta do is eat 2 more meals. You know we're gonna be hungry after the gym, so I'm gonna be loving that next meal. And then if you saw my other vlog, you know how I do. I go do cardio, and then I come home and I eat my final meal. So, you know, we're doing good. We're doing good. No complaints. I feel happy. All right, man, we walking in through this leg day, man, and I ain't even gonna edit nothing. I'm just gonna show you everything we did, starting with this first set of squats. If you ain't fucking with it, just fast forward, all right? So, 1 plate on the bar. We're just warming up, man. You know what it is. Gotta find the form. And you know, squats will destroy your body if you don't have the right form, bro. Like if you're not aligned, if your core ain't connected to the hips right, down to the legs and the hamstring, all that, if those lines aren't lined up in your body, you're just destroying your body. Believe me, I know. I've come a long way to even make my squats look this good. Because early on, I injured myself. Like 5-6 years ago, I was breakdancing and I like popped my groin. And before then, I was always lifting and I never warmed up. I just jump into squats and do heavy work. And I was already twisting my body up. In fact, that's why I injured myself breakdancing, because my body was twisted up and I was trying to explode, you know? So now, I've been doing like 5 years of yoga, been doing these weighted stretches. Nobody's really guided me, you know? If I got like the proper guidance, I could have solved it all sooner, but I was just stubborn and did it on my own. But now I finally figured it out, man. And I'm like 95% solid. Just beautiful. All right, here we go. Set number 2, we got 2 plates. Look how slow I'm going, man. I'm really trying to make sure my shit is lined up. But once we get that line going and, you know, it's feeling good, we feel the core lined up with the hips, the support's all there, then, you know, we can bust them out a bit. But I promise you, if you have any type of twist, if your mobility is whack, you got to figure it out, bro. You're gonna kill yourself squatting. It's almost not even worth it. But I think squats are just like mandatory, you know. Squats just get the legs big. Legs are stubborn, so you gotta like go so hard on them. You know, that's why I hate training legs, because you can't really give legs like 70%, 80%. You kind of gotta go at least 95 plus. It's just how it works. Chest, that's fun. It's easy. Like, you can get a good pump. Like back the same way. Every shoulders the same way. Arms the same way. You can give almost like 60%, 70% when you do those body parts. Legs, man, I don't know if it's because you walk on them every day. I don't know if it's because of such a big muscle, and to really invade the fucking muscle cells, you just got to demolish it. It just takes everything you got. So I'm doing another set of 2 plates because I'm warming up, man. I'm getting this shit right. But 2 plates is good work for me too. I'm not very strong right now. So these are stressing me out. I'm not excited to do 2 plates right now. So I feel like it's still good work, and I'm still in my mind kind of warming up, getting ready for 3 plates. So, yeah. But like I kind of like what I'm seeing. Like I'm kind of seeing like the hamstrings work. You can kind of see it, got the short shorts on and shit. So the hamstrings are kind of, well, I rolled the shorts up. They ain't that short. But you can see the hamstrings working. And back in the day, I just never really had too much hamstring development, if you ask me. So I am getting better at like feeling them, getting better at working them. And they're coming around. And I think it's a certain technique and like a certain type of body alignment I need to really get them flex. Like I was talking earlier to have them reveal. Well, we're on 3 plates right now. Let me get back to the work. 3 plates. And this is where I can really test like if my mobility is good, because if I, getting good depth, the alignment is still on point. So I like how the form is looking with 3 plates as well, And yeah, this is good work. See the hamstrings visible. So I'm liking what I see so far. Boom. I'm gonna come back and hit 3 plates again. Because to be honest, my strength is not there. And if I went heavier, like what would I add, 25 on each side? I'd probably only hit that shit once or twice. And that's just not what I'm going for right now. I want like volume with what I can hit. Like heavy weight for volume. And 3 plates is heavy for me right now. And I can hit it for some reps, like 5 or 6 reps right now. I know you probably think I could do more, but I'm telling you, like, my body's not fully there. So, and I've just lost like 45 pounds. So I'm sure some strength has suffered, but it's really the alignment thing. Like, I'm just trying to be perfect because it will hurt if I don't get it right. So I'm just practicing that pathway. Boom. Okay, and now I want some more volume, so I just drop the weight, come down to 2 plates and a 25, because sometimes like you need more than 5-6 reps. Even if it's like heavyweight, like you need some more. So it's like do now what also feels heavy and try to just burn out with something else. So I think this is a good weight for me to be burning out with at the end of the session. And yeah, we can see the hamstrings working. So this is what we got to do. These remaining leg days, we gotta give it that work. And if you see my face in the mirror, like I'm not looking cute, man. This shit isn't sweet for me. It hurts. I'm stressing right now. I do not want to be doing this last set. I really don't. That's why I hate leg days, man. I'm grimacing and whatnot. So I'm very pleased. I like how this went. And I'm very happy that I'm done with squats at this point, because I am done with squats. So the legs, they look all right. They're pumped up, so like it's not as shredded as when they're just like dry and whatnot. But like I think the size is good for now. And we're gonna bust out extra leg days to get them like cut up and shit like that. The remaining 4 weeks, as we shred. Moving on to leg extensions. Now, this is like a cool down for me. Because leg extensions, it's like accessory work. It's not a compound. We make it hurt, we make it burn, but it's a lot easier than squats, So to me, I'm just like, thank God I can fucking relax. But like I said, it's not truly relaxing, because we will burn out. We will do drop sets. We will make it difficult and hurt ourselves here. But it's not squats, so it's a celebration. Okay? Boom. Banging these out. These give the quads the detail, you know. These are a staple. You always got to be doing leg extensions. And don't just do 1 or 3, or like you wouldn't do 1 set, but don't just do 3 sets. I believe 3 sets is all I'm going to show you, but I definitely did like 5, and I definitely did like drop sets on 2 of them. So one might say I did like 7, but I just feel like you just gotta burn these out. You want to squeeze at the top, just try to like let it stretch out on the negative, and just let it burn, bro. Because it's kind of like you're just like crafting it, like you're chiseling the lines in every single rep, and you really got to make it hurt if you want those ridges, like if you really want to chisel it like that. So like you see, this one here is a drop set. A nice technique is like start light, or how do I say, like each set you increase the weight, and then you do a drop set. In the next set you do a higher weight, and then what you drop it to is a higher weight than what you last drop setted it to. So it's like your highs get higher and the lows also get higher. You just keep going up the pyramid. Okay, this is the last set I'm showing you, but this is truly probably like the 5th set. And I believe it's a drop set. So I'm just trying to like do what I said. Do it with heavy weight. Because if you can grind them out with volume with heavy weight, then it's like you're really chiseling it with like a deeper, bigger chisel, and it's just making everything more sharp, you know? And then do your drop set. I'm chilling right now. I should have done it sooner. I don't know why I'm taking so much time to relax. Man, what you doing, Uzoma? You should be going right now, bro. I don't like what I'm seeing right here, dog. I'm exhausted, probably. I remember this leg day was a couple days ago. I was not feeling it because I was pushing myself. And I just was not excited. Okay, buddy. Oh, you went for a triple drop set. Okay, I respect that. See, even he knew he wasn't really about it. He was like, I'm taking my sweet ass time. This ain't enough. I got to do a triple drop set. I respect it. I take it back, bro. Good shit. Look at them faces. He's ugly. He don't like it. Now, let me tell you right now, I did not want to do these, but like I said, I wanted to get the quads popping too, not just the hamstrings. So if you check out my stance, it's close stance, all right? This is my 2nd set, by the way, because the first set, I just did 1 plate on each side, which you can look at it like a warm-up, but even my warm-up sets, I like to, you know, make them good work. I don't just like warm up. I like to still feel some burn, really get some good activation, and it just sets the tone for the heavier weight to come. So now I got 2 plates on here. I couldn't tell you how many reps I'm doing. I'm really just trying to get this certain feeling. And the close stance is what really beats the quads up, okay? So my mindset behind all this was like the squats we did earlier, it got everything. It got glutes, it got hamstrings, it got quads, all around good workout. Then we jumped into the leg extensions to isolate our quads. Now we're gonna isolate our quads with a compound workout. These. Okay, I'm stretching. Okay, and we added another plate. We're at 3 plates now. A little quad check. Just want to see what it looks like on camera, I guess. See how we're looking. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. We got some work to do, but it's not bad. And I'm telling you right now, in my head during this moment, I was not looking forward to this. I was like, God damn it, I got 3 plates on this narrow stance hack squat. I do not feel like doing these, but I know it's gonna be good work. So let's do it. All right. Proceed, brother. Proceed. Get it done. Do it. Do it. Stop thinking about it. Say yes. Just say yes. He said yes. He's doing it. Okay. What you got? I want to know how many reps I hit because I don't even know. Taking his sweet ass time, bro. He does not want to do this shit. But really, I'm aligning. Actually. I'm aligning. I'm making sure that like nothing's twisted. Like my core is really lined up with my hips and everything. So like there's no pain. See, I'm making sure everything's good. even with my shoulders, because those pads are heavy on it, and just making sure everything's lined up. So okay, now we're banging them out. Nice. 4. See, look at the quads, you know? You can see the quads, like, you see the ridges getting in there. And that's what this does. That's what this close stance does. It also gets them ridges, like, it's chopping it in. He's not feeling these. Uzoma is not feeling these, man. He's like, fuck. Sick of these already. Okay. Rack him. He's complaining. He's like, man, fuck these. Look, he even said, fuck that set. I don't know what I'm saying. I could check the volume, but I already know. I remember I was mad. I was like, this shit is annoying. Because I said earlier in the video, like, I haven't felt low on energy. But this leg day took, like, that whole bowl of fruit that I ate, bro. It just ran through it already. And I'm feeling low on energy for, like, one of the first times in this prep right now. Like, it's just obliterated all that bowl of fruit. And I'm, like, feeling like I'm running on empty right now. And then I'm like, I got to do another one because one wasn't enough. So it's like, do it again, bro. Look at him, grimacing. Ugh, he hates it. He hates it. Look at him, he hates it. He's pissed off. He's like, dude, why are you doing this to yourself? Look at him. He hates it. He said, one more, you motherfucker. I don't know what I said. I was just pissed at the weight. Like, he's whooping my ass. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna get you back. All right, just one. He should have got some more, but yeah. Good work, though. I feel good about it, to be honest. Like I said, my strength is ass right now. Now, we're going to isolate hamstrings, you guys, as I promised. So now I feel like the quad portion is done, right? We isolated it with an accessory and we isolated it with a compound. Now we're on our hamstring focus. And we're isolating the hamstrings with an accessory first. And leg curls is always my choice. Now, I also have to be careful with leg curls because if your body's not aligned with these, it'll feel like your legs are going to fucking snap. Like you're going to feel like your knee's going to pop or some shit, at least for me. So I've just been figuring out how to use my body and I can almost get like, you know, a nice full range of motion. Like if you see my leg doesn't fully extend because my right leg, it feels like if I fully extend, it could possibly pop. That's not a hamstring issue. That's not even a hip issue. The fix for that is like I need my core and my abs to free up and like not like brace so much so it connects with my hip. Because when I brace, it like fucks the alignment up and that's what creates this unnecessary tug. I need everything to connect like bamboo, you know, just needed to, yeah. So it's hard to explain, but that's what's been holding me back. Like my core was twisted a certain way so it tugs on the hamstrings in a way it's not supposed to. I upped the weight. And as I up the weight, you can see like that full extension gets even harder because your body doesn't trust it fully. It doesn't want to fully extend. But it's gotten a lot better. And even if it does pop, the pop is actually bearable. Like it's not even like a bad pop anymore. Before it was like, yo, I'm never going to let that pop happen. Now sometimes I'll let it go down and like it pops in a way that's like, oh, very minor. It's like the tug is not as strong as it used to be. So, but I don't want to ever feel that pop, but it's not a bad pop at this time of the journey. So progress has definitely been made in terms of alignment and whatnot. And I can get some good hamstring work with these now. Boom. Nice. I believe I only show you 3 sets of these, but I did like the same amount of leg curls as leg extensions. So like 5 sets. I did some drop sets. Just banging these out. This is good. I also feel really good right now because once again, this is like a cool down portion. Still good work. We're gonna make it burn, like I said, same as the leg extension. It's just, look, we're not doing a fucking compound. So it's just much more bearable, right? Cool. But these are excellent, you know. So simple, but it's like, this is what you need for some nice hamstrings. So we're doing good, man. I like what I see. I like what I'm seeing so far. Boom. Moving on to our compound for hamstrings. This is some elevated stiff leg deadlifts. That's what we're going to be doing here. To be honest, I could probably elevate it more. My mobility is on point, so like next time I'll probably elevate it more because I just think it'll be better. I think it would expose my hamstrings more, but this shit still felt good, you know? And I like to do it with the 25s on each side because the weights aren't as big, so you can just go down a little further. You know, the 45s will hit the ground sooner. So yeah, just banging these out. I saw some lady in the gym doing these, and I'm like, I like it because it's seems like it's really good for like your whole chain, like your whole core, posterior chain as well. But it's like we'll get the hamstrings too. So it's almost like good mobility work and it's good hamstring work. And that's like right up my alley right now. So I was like, we're gonna be doing these. And I've been doing them for like maybe the last 3 leg days. I added 25 pounds to each side. We're going again. Oh, you want to show something? What's going on? Why'd you do that? You want to show some lower back? What's going on, dog? What you doing, dog? I don't know what that's about. All right, yeah, we begging these out, dog. You see. I think like if it was a little higher, I think I could like just like it'll go down a little more, and I think it would really expose my hamstring just a little bit more. You know, so that's what I'm thinking about. Next time I'll try that for sure. To be honest, these don't stress me out too much. They are stressful. Like this right here, I can probably only do like 5 or 6 of these. But like in my mind, it's not stressing me out. I can do these shits like all day. Probably because it's like mobility, I feel. Like it feels like mobility as well. So I'm not just dying. Or maybe it's because the squats are just crushing your body, and if you're out of alignment, it hurts. It's a different type of pain, and it really stresses my central nervous system out. Same weight, we're gonna bang them out again. Funny thing about when I record is like sometimes when I record, it gets me to do a bunch of extra sets because I don't like the angle. So like in this situation, I remember I didn't like this angle, so I was like, fuck, you gotta do it again, bro. So I know I did an extra set simply because I didn't like the angle, which is good. Some people be thinking like recording will distract you from getting a good workout. But for me, recording me making me do extra sets because I got to get the right angle. And what is this, like the 3rd set with that? So it's like I've done like what, 6 sets or 7 sets or something just because I didn't get the angle right. So good work, babe. Good work, dog. Get the angle wrong. Get some extra sets. And look at him. He's like rock star shit. Yeah, man, we're done. Feeling good. We're out of here, bro. And then I was feeling super depleted, guys. Like I was so weak at this point. I'm telling you, that bowl of fruit got ran through. That leg day just blazed it, set inferno to it. So I was feeling super depleted, and I was like, let me see how I'm looking. Now remind you, when the legs are pumped up, they're never gonna be as cut. But like you can see like my core and shit was feeling depleted. Maybe when I flex, you'll see. Yeah. So I was feeling super depleted, feeling really. And I was like, let me see how I'm looking, because I just feel like I'll be super shredded. I was like, yeah, you know, this is about the leanest I've been so far. Look at that. Know what I mean? And the legs, I know when they're not pumped up that you're gonna see more cuts in them. And I was like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm feeling like shredded right now. Still got more work to do, but like I said, we're like 4 weeks out, you know. The alien gains in the back, we're hitting. It's feeling glitchy. And yeah, we're like 4 weeks out, so we got more work to do. But like I just liked it. I was like, okay, this is what it's gonna take. We gotta keep suffering like this, and we should be good. Yeah, gotta work on some posing. So that's it, man. That was our leg day. 5 exercises, 3 compounds, 2 accessories. Oh, and let's check the weight. 190 with the clothes on, so we're probably like 187. Useless. I tried, no avail. That was an annoying workout, you guys. It was fucking tough. It was brutal. 3 compounds, 2 accessories. The squats, it's like, you know, that's hitting everything. Now in my head I'm like, yo, we're hitting quads, we're hitting the hamstrings and the glutes with this one. Okay. We did like fucking 6 or 7 sets. I did 1 plate twice, 2 plates twice, 3 plates twice, and I came down and did 2.5 plates. Ugh. And what that did, then we went on to the leg extensions, killing the fucking quads.
So now we're isolating it on the quads. I did the narrow stance hack squat once again to get the quads. And then we did the leg curls for the hamstrings, obviously, and we did a separate compound strictly for the hamstrings with the stiff leg deadlifts elevated. Just brutal, just brutal. Those hack squats was really like it just got annoying at that point. I was like, fuck, these hack squats, I don't feel like doing this shit at all. But we did them, and I noticed a difference in the legs. You know, we really pumped them shits up, so that's how we got to train for the last weeks for this show, you know, just to keep the leg size, get things pumped up. You're probably like, why didn't you do calves? And then imagine me sitting down and doing some calves after all that shit. Fuck that. I do calves on different days. Like sometimes when I go to do my cardio, like I'll do calves before I do cardio, or just the beginning of any other workout, because, you know, you could just take your pre, wait for it to kick in, hit some calves in the meantime, like warm up, and then go do that. I've also been adding in some hip abductors and adductors. Mainly I want the inward ones. I forget which is which, but I like the ones where you bring your hips together, because that should be getting that inner thigh like, you know, fucking meaty. You know, I used to like not believe in those. I used to think that was just for like, I don't even know, just like strong hips. But no, like, you know, you got that fucking line in it, that muscle. And it's like, if you can just pump that shit up, I'm sure, you know, when you're on stage and whatnot, you know, they're gonna be able to see like that inner thigh just bring you more width and whatnot in your legs. So I'm like, let me take advantage of that, because I have not trained that really. Like I've never really put any focus into that. So it's like, there's little things that I can do that can increase my chances of being a threat, you know, increase my chances of winning. So that's what we're doing. But shit, it was really a really annoying workout. But that's how leg day's supposed to be, man. I've never fucking liked leg days. Okay, they're always annoying. I'm always scared of that shit. I'm always pissed off when I do them. Some people be like, yo, I like leg day. I'm like, do you really though? Is it because your leg days are easy? Is that why you like them? Or are you really hurting yourself in there? And are you sadistic and you just like hurting yourself? Like, what is it? Because you can't fucking 50% leg day. You can't go 50 on leg day. Your legs will not grow at 50%. You have to like fucking give it all you got. That's why it's annoying. You can't hold back. And it's just pure pain and just, ugh. That's what you gotta do, man. I think leg days make a great bodybuilder. I think that's the only thing holding people back from being great, the best bodybuilders. You can get through a leg day like a savage, you're not worried about it, like things will fall into place for you. Most people don't hit legs like that. They're scared to, and they front like they like it, but I don't believe you do. I think if you think you like it, it's because you don't hit that shit hard. Because how could you like it? Even Tom Platz, like, he'd go fucking crazy, but he was scared of it. He was scared of his leg days. He was terrified, and he fucking went balls to the wall. And maybe there's some euphoria in that. You know, he loves squats and stuff, so, you know, he like, I married the squat, right? Like, he'd be like, ah. So he's got his own philosophy, so maybe he really did love it in some psycho cool way. But he's a one of one. Ain't nobody really like that. But maybe you're a fraction of that, and you have that type of energy, and you're cut from that same cloth, and you like that type of shit. Me, I hate that type of shit, but it doesn't mean I don't do it. Doesn't mean I don't try. And doesn't mean I'm not. Yeah, I ain't no bitch, you know. We gonna fucking do it. I used to wrestle. I've been squatting since fucking 14, 13 years old, man. Cut it out. Let's get this meal made, right? 3 eggs, spring mix, and some cream of rice. Damn. Whoops. 4th cup, cream of rice. It's useless. I try to no avail. Bow. Like, I felt low on energy for the first time. Today was the first day where I'm like, oh shit, I feel low on energy. And it's just because that leg day blew right through all them calories that I ate. All them apples, that blueberry, that pineapple, all that shit, man. That just smashed through all of that. Just burned it all. It was like, what you got left? You ain't got nothing left in your system, bro. I felt it. It was like, fuck. Okay. So that's suffering. So throughout the whole, it's been like 12 weeks maybe. Throughout the whole 12 weeks of my prep, I haven't even felt the need to complain once. The only hard day I can remember was literally the second day of the diet. Like that was one day that I felt a little bit of struggle. Nothing crazy. And then today is a day that I'm not gonna complain, but I actually did feel like, ooh, this is a level of suffering. I do feel this. So, leg days, man. Good shit though. I'm gonna hit another leg day probably in like 3 days or so because I just want to make sure my legs are pumped up, man. There's a couple exercises that I have in mind that I want to be doing consistently up until the show that I just think will help because they're exercises that I've never done before or have never really focused on before, and I think that if I do them, it'll just like pump some air into it, like, you know, like a tire, like just keep it pumped up until the show, and like it'll just increase the chances of me winning. So yeah, you'll see. We'll see what we can do. Let's get these eggs made. It's useless. I try to no avail. Go again. But I am looking forward to this meal though. Hell yeah, man. Oh, by the way, wow, it said, well, I think the scale said, what, 191 flat? With the shoes on and shit, all that? That means we're like fucking 188. That's nice. Yeah, I still gotta go do cardio. I predicted, like, when I got this meal plan, is like 10 days we've been doing, or it's 8 days, but I gotta do it for a total of 10. I was like, at the end of this meal plan, I bet you I'll be like 186 pounds. And I think we're on track to that, which is really cool. I know my body so well. But surprisingly enough, we haven't like just dropped weight like crazy with this meal plan. It's actually been super steady. Like it's been like 193, come in as 192, 191, 193 again, 192, 191, and it's 190. And that's how you know this shit is, you know, a good act. It's actually a good meal plan because we're not just fucking going down. We're slowly chipping away. So my coach be knowing, man. He be knowing. You know, because you saw the other vlog, I was doubting the plan. I'm like, yo, this ain't much to eat, bro. I think I'm finna drop weight like crazy, but he knows, man. When you know, you know. Yes, I tried to know avail. Yeah. I'm in a bag of pins. Awesome. You know why leg days are so rough? It's mainly because of squats. Because if your form sucks on squats, It's not even just about form also. I mean, it boils down to form, but it really comes down to like your mind-body awareness. If you're not aware of how to keep everything fucking aligned and engage with certain things and just keep that line in your body, you're fucked. You are fucking your body up. If you, like me, for the longest time, my body was like twisted like this. So this side is open, and you want it like this, but my left side was So it's like you're trying to go down, but your body is like folding this way. You know what I mean? It's like a paper that you want to fold straight over like a paper and just be perfect. But it's like, nah, my body is, the paper folds a little bit this way. So you're gonna get like a pinching pain. It's just gonna be sharp, boom, boom. And that's been the story for a long time. Now, it's really been like worked out and refined that we can, my squats feel they feel better now. I don't really have that issue anymore, but that's what my issue was for the longest, and it just had my body feeling like shit when I did legs. Because it's just like you're jacking your body up. It's like you're not even getting the best leg workout. You're just putting this unnecessary stress everywhere else, and it's just painful. It's a different pain that is not good for you. But I don't really have that problem anymore, but because I've worked through it, so much mobility training, I fixed it and got an awareness, but it's still like, it's like 95% there. There's still like another 5% that needs to just be worked out. But the fact that I know it, I'm aware of it, the fact I know how to grind it out, we're right there. I'm feeling really good about it. But just like a heads up, that's why squat be feeling like shit, because it's just things you gotta feel and know in your body. And then I burn my eggs because I'm talking. Okay, whatever. I will still enjoy the hell out of it. Whoa, what's going on? It's getting messy over here. It's flying off, jumping off the pot, off the pan. All right. I'm in a bag of the beans. Here we go, some salt. Get that salt in there, dog. I like that too on the cream of rice, yes sir. And I'll put some Splenda on that hoe too. Hey. All right. Damn. That's how it's done, man. Post-workout meal. 3 eggs, spring mix, 4th cup of cream of rice. Yes, let's eat. I'm so hungry. But we still gotta do some cardio. And I got one more meal to eat too, but I'm gonna go to this gym, just do my cardio real quick, and then we'll eat. And boy, I need to go to sleep. And it's 4:54 a.m. I usually don't be getting tired till like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. or something. I'm exhausted right now. Like, I had the lights off. I was about to fall asleep on the couch, but I just got up. Like, hold up, man. I gotta finish the day. Gotta finish the day. All right, y'all. So I ended up doing 30 minutes on the incline treadmill. It was level 13 incline, 3.5 speed. And yeah, all I really got to do is like 20, 25 or like 26 minutes, because the goal is to burn 400 calories. And that's what it takes for me to burn 400 calories doing that. So I just did a little extra, I guess, because I was in the vibe, I was feeling it. Now I'm home and I made my last meal, and I'm just gonna show it to you, and then we gonna end the vlog, man. We got 7 ounces of chicken. Look at that shit. It should look juicy, right? It should look wet. And we got a 3rd cup of sweet potatoes and some asparagus. Yeah, man, I've been cooking it. I've been cooking my chicken breast way better. I don't overcook it. And even when that shit's left over in the fridge, and even when I still throw it in the microwave, that shit still come out juicy. So we're becoming better cooks as a bodybuilder, I guess, Cook so much goddamn chicken breast, you get pretty good at it, I guess. All right. Well, much love, man. See you guys in the next vlog. Ask me some questions.